Well, she knows the things I admire about her, but they're...
Twin, that's my twin, that's my twin, that's my twin.
We just found out we were twins. Isn't that cool?
And I'm your twin brother.
We call this here a little twin.
Twin tapping up a jet ski.
Your names?
My name's Rhonda.
Rhonda and
Paula.
And Paula. And who's older? Who's the A twin? That's just everyone's A
You
or
gotta
B.
guess.
A or B. I'm gonna say, I think you're older
I am.
because you were checking up on her to make sure, like, are you sure? Because she's like, I feel like she got the A twin vibes, like you're double checking with you, but you're more the like protector. I think B twins can be like very protective sometimes.
You know, we've heard that more than once, and I feel like for us it's the opposite. And we just had this conversation today in the bowling alley that as the B twin, I was more the leader and more assertive. And originally, when we were younger, I was more of the leader and she was more of the follower. And maybe as we're getting older, it's maybe
Kind of reversed a little
I wouldn't
bit.
even call her the leader. I would call her the runt fighter, survivalist person, right? So she just sort of like, that's kind of fair. She was like, and I was, you know.
You're more laid back, more reserved, maybe. Like,
Yeah, when we were younger, that was definitely
So I wouldn't
what
necessarily
described us,
call you a leader. You just fought harder.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
that's beautiful.
That's
thing.
a
No,
good-
no, you
that's
guys,
a good-
no,
that
you guys
is a
are doing
good- yeah.
twin things. I love it. I love it so much. We're in Twinsburg at the Twins Day Festival, ladies. How many times have you guys come out for the festival?
First time.
Really? You didn't tell me that. I didn't know it was your first time too. It was my first time.
That's amazing.
Now, how did you enjoy like getting to see all the twins? Like, how was that experience for you both?
Amazing, overwhelming, the most memorable experience. I think we both agree, right?
Yeah, we're still decompressing.
Yeah.
You're telling
Yeah.
me my mind
Yes.
is absolutely blown.
Yes.
And I had tickets for me and my brother to come. And what ended up happening, he's about to have a baby any week now. And I did not want him not to be with his wife, you know, for the birth of the baby, of course. I was like, look, we'll go next year. The people that are, all the twins that are watching, what do you love the most about being a twin?
I mean, there's no connection like it, and our bond is kind of undescribable, but yet even like regular siblings, how siblings fight harder
Right.
than regular siblings
Right.
fight almost harder than you would even a friend. Sometimes when you have such a close bond,
It can
and
get
there's
really, it gets
there's-
real tough sometimes.
There's definite similarities, and yet you're two different people.
Right.
And I feel like sometimes when we argue.
Okay, but in the same way, we love on each other.
Right.
Hardest.
Same.
Yeah, we
same.
love hard. Yes.
We were interviewing one of the guys yesterday, a set of twins, and they were like, we're best. He said something crazy, but it made perfect sense. He said we're best friends, but we're also like the best enemies or the worst or something like that.
Yeah, I
because you know each other so well. It's like, you know, we can argue, but then we flip the switch and then we're loving each other. We're
Yeah.
talking. We're happy, you know?
And luckily, it's the exception.
Right.
And then
Right.
but
when we fight, we fight hard.
No, for sure. And for you, Miss Rhonda, what is something you love about being a twin?
I love the bond. I love the understanding. We've been separated since we were 17 and we're almost 50. So we've been living states apart.
Okay.
But when I need her, and
Always. Oh, yeah.
always, right?
there,
Like,
yeah.
and no one else quite understands me the way
Right.
you do. Okay.
Yes,
That's so-
that is true.
Oh,
You're
my-
always there for me,
Right.
in the most profound ways. So yes.
That's so beautiful. And if I could ask you another question just to add on to that, what is something that you admire about your sister that maybe she doesn't know about?
Well, she knows the things I admire about her, but they're her strength. And the things you may not know I admire about you. I try to tell you, she does have a lot of grace. She gives a lot of grace in her own way,
Right.
right? And she's patient.
Oh,
you're
At
so
times.
sweet.
My
That's so
turn.
beautiful.
Okay.
Yes. That was so beautiful.
Yes, that was sweet. And she's not at times, but she is when she.
Yeah.
Right. I get
I
you.
think it's the same and different, because what I was going to say that I admire the most about you is that she's so caring and she cares truly about people, everyone. And she's kind of a bleeding heart, and
I feel like
But she
that's-
knows
yeah.
that. She knows that.
That's I feel
And
like
we-
that's a tendency. I'm always looking out for my brother, and it's almost like this empathetic feeling, like I can't enjoy myself if he's not having a good time.
Yeah.
So it's like we're always kind of like, feeling for each other, and I feel that same energy with other people because I'm so used to doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
And strangely, I'm sensing that from this twin event. Like that same, like
When
we
you meet the
get what it
twins, yeah.
feels like to either be a dominant or I don't even mean A means.
Right, A or B. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
you.
But like somebody who might be the leader or the follower or the compassionate one or whatever.
There's always,
Yeah.
it's
it's
a
like
real
you-
thing.
you
There's always a
realize-
balance. We're
Yes.
between one. If
Yeah.
one's high, the other one's low.
And you realize that as one who
Right.
has like an identical next to you
Mm-hmm.
or a twin, and you feel it in yourself, but you empathize with the other one,
Right.
And you get it because
Right.
you're like
And it's
inseparable.
immediate. It's almost immediate.
And
like
you know
instant.
both sides
Yeah.
because you are one and the same, but you're like,
Right.
and you grow up
And the roles kind of
identifying with your other one, looking after your other one, whether you're the A or the B.
Right.
You get each other, and so you've got both, but you've got the balance in the middle
Right.
in some way. Okay,
And,
so
and,
yes.
and that's so
Okay.
beautiful. I
Yes.
noticed that as we were interviewing twins, the more and more I get, it's like I can see myself in
Yes.
one of you. Like, oh my God, you're like my
Yes.
brother, and you're just like me. And it's so therapeutic just to even just talk about it. And I'm hoping that that's what that does for like
Yes,
the
and just
younger.
the kindness of
Yeah.
other, like the kindness that we might have built on our own,
Right.
being in our own little world, like only we get each other.
Right.
Growing up as the only twins in a small town, and then coming here, and it's like you see that in
Right.
all the other people, and you just wish everybody else could get
could
it.
could feel the same way
Yeah.
you feel, to feel that love and to feel that connection. And so this is like the third time I bumped into you ladies since we've been here. Third time's a charm, I always say, but two's just twice as nice. But you ladies said you have something coming up very special, and this is our 50th interview, I think, from the whole weekend, and I've been very busy. So what do you guys have coming up? Anything this year special that you guys want to mention? That maybe correlates to that. It's
well, we're turning
Not that special.
Yeah.
everybody ages.
yeah. Well, it's a blessing. Some people don't make.
True. That's true.
Everybody doesn't always make it, but
We're turning 50 this year, and not anytime immediately soon, but this year. And because of the 50th anniversary, we thought it was fitting to prioritize coming this year.
Right.
Because we've thought about it before and hadn't made it happen.
and this was the
So,
50th anniversary,
Yes.
of
Yes.
the Twins Day Festival. This is
Yes.
so beautiful. But I want to thank you ladies so much for your time. And do you have any family or friends you guys want to give a shout out to?
Our mom who birthed us.
Okay, nice.
and our dad who's currently he's recovering from a stroke.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, but thank you very much,
Okay,
Mom.
and good luck to your brother and the baby.
Thank you.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
my God. And-
Well, sorry we didn't get to meet your twin.
yeah, no,
And,
not a
yeah,
problem.
if we
But
come
next
back
time.
next year,
And ladies,
then-
I know you guys are waiting for your food and everything, but so thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Hey, twin, that's my twin. That's my twin. That's my twin.
We just found out we were twins. Isn't that cool?
And I'm your twin brother.
We call this here a little twin.
Twin, stopping up a jet ski.